Good morning and welcome to my channel once again. If this is the first time watching my videos, make sure you like, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. So today, as I always do every time, I have come up with two bet slips, the slip 1 and the slip 2. So make sure you bet responsibly. For the first bet slip, we have this first match here from the Turkey Super League. It's a match involving Bigi versus Istanbul BB. My prediction here is Istanbul BB to win or draw at 1.37 odds. So we do not expect Istanbul BB to lose in this game. They're up against a newly promoted team, Bigi, and they look to be better compared to Bigi here. So we give Istanbul BB the advantage here, and we expect them not to lose in this match. Now, looking at the data here, we see here that the last time these two teams met, it ended 0-1 in favor of Istanbul BB. And now looking at Bigi at home, you can see that these guys are really struggling right now. The last five home matches, they've won just once, drew once, and lost three times. And then we look at Istanbul BB away from home. We can see here that the last five home matches, they've won two, drew once, and lost two times. Head to head here shows Istanbul BB has always been dominating. So we give Istanbul BB the advantage. They've been in a better shape, a better form compared to guys like Biggie. I'll expect them to avoid defeat here at 1.37 odds. Next on our list is this match from the Wales Premier League. A match involving TNS and Cardiff Met. My prediction for this match is TNS to win at full time at 1.15 odds. So we give TNS advantage here. They've been in better shape, better form, and they should be able to pick all three maximum points here. Now looking at the data here, we can see that TNS has been in very good form. The last five home matches they won all five, as you can see. And they only Cardiff Met away from home. We see that the last five home matches they won two, drew two, and lost once. Head to head shows TNS has always been dominating. So we expect TNS to dominate here, and we expect them to pick all three maximum points at 1.15 odds. Next, we have this one from the Non-Ireland Premier League, a match involving Larne and Portadown. My prediction here is Larne to win at full time at 1.44 odds. So Larne clearly has advantage here. They're a better team in a better shape with quality players compared to Portadown, and they should be able to pick all three maximum points here. Now, looking at the data here, we can see that Larne, the last five matches, they've won four times and drew one. Now, we look at Portadown away from home. You can see here that Portadown are struggling right now. The last five away matches, they've won just once and lost four times. Head to head shows Larne has always been dominating. So Larne has advantage here. I would expect them to win this one at full time at 1.44 odds. Next on our list is this one from the Denmark Division 1, a match involving Kolding and Horsens. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals to be produced at 1.47 odds. So we expect goals to be produced here. These two teams are very good in goal scoring, and we should be able to have a minimum of two goals produced in this one. Now looking at their data here, we can see that Kolding, the last five home matches, they've won two times, lost two, and drew once. And you can see that Kolding always score almost every time they play at home. They always try to score, and they look at Housens away from home. We see here the last five away matches, they won once, lost three, and drew once. Housens equally scores whenever they play away from home. Head to head shows these two teams have always been scoring lots of goals, as you can see. So we expect goals to be produced here. We expect to have over 1.5 goals at 1.47 odds. So for the first bet slip, we have a total of 3.34 odds. And then moving to the second bet slip, we have the first match here from the Peru Premier League. It's a match involving Susco and Sports Boys. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.20 odds. So here we expect to see goals. Now looking at the data here, you can see that Susco, the last five four matches they've won, Three times drew ones and lost ones. And you can see here that Susco always score goals whenever they play at home. Now looking at Sport Boys away from home, the last five matches shows they've won once, lost three, and drew once. And you can see that they score and concede goals every time they play away from home. Head to head here shows lots of goals have always been produced. So we expect this one produced goal. We expect to have over 1.5 goals produced here at 1.20 odds. Next, we have this one from the Spain La Liga. It's match involving Elche and Real Sociedad. My prediction here is Real Sociedad to score at least one goal at 1.37 odds. So we give Real Sociedad the advantage to score here. They've been doing very well. They try to score goals every time they play away from home. I will expect them to do the same here. Now looking at the data here, we can see that the last time these two teams met in a 2-0 in favor of Real Sociedad. And then when we look at Elche at home, you can see that the last five matches, Elche has won three times and drew once. And then looking at Real Sociedad away from home, you can see here that the last five matches they've won once, drew once, and lost two times. And you can see that Real Sociedad, even when they're losing, they try to score at least one goal. So we expect them to score here. And then we look at the head-to-head here, we can see that Real Sociedad has always been scoring whenever they play Elche. So it's going to be a tough match because Elche has been very strong at home. But we expect Real Sociedad to have a goal here. We expect them to score at least one goal at 1.37 odds. Next, we have this one from the Northern Ireland Premiership, a match involving Larne and Portsmouth. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.29 odds. So we expect a minimum of two goals to be produced here. Now, we expect a total of two goals to be produced here. These two teams are very good in scoring and conceding goals, as you can see. Now looking at Land at home, you can see here that the last five home matches they've won four and drew just once. You can see that Lani has scored so many goals. They've scored and conceded quite lots of goals at home this season. Now we look at Portsmouth down away from home. You can see here that the last five matches they've lost four and won one. And you can see that they concede goals a lot whenever they play away from home. Head-to-head between these two teams shows lots of goals have been produced. So we expect goals to be produced here. We expect to have over 1.5 goals at 1.29 odds. Finally, for the second bet slate, we have this one from the Bulgaria Liga 2. It's a match involving CSK Sofia 2 and Minio Pernik. And my prediction here is over 1.5 goals here at 1.23 odds. So we expect this one to produce goals. These two teams are very, very good in goal scoring. They score and concede goals a lot. And we should be able to see a good number of goals being produced here. Now looking at the data here, we can see that CSK Sofia, their last five home matches, they won four times and drew once. And you can see that they score so many goals at home. And now we look at Minio away from home, you see here that the last five matches they've won three, lost two. And they equally score and concede so many goals away from home. And then the head-to-head here shows lots of goals have been produced. So we expect this one to produce goals. We expect to have over 1.5 goals here at 1.23 odds. So for the second bet slate, we have a total of 2.61 odds. And this is where we come to the end of our predictions for today. Make sure you bet responsibly and do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video.